Winter Art, nice to meet you. My name's TK. I'm ready to make you my bitch. Hi guys, I got sick after my Hyundai trip and I feel like I've been recovering with a side of spiraling because I don't do well when I'm just like sitting at home doing nothing. So today I feel like I finally am turning a new leaf and have energy and finally like don't feel like I'm down bad crying at the gym. So let's do my skincare and get my life together. With my team. This is my outfit. Can my ice machine fucking chill? My jeans are from... Dude. My jeans are from Gap. They're the Hailey Bieber jeans that she keeps wearing. My shoes are Lacoste. My sweater is from St. George, which is like the adult Brandy Melville that's on Montana and Santa Monica. T-shirt is Brandy Melville. Sorry, I hate that I like am wearing that much Brandy Melville, but like I'm sorry, there's stuff I like low-key eat it up. Necklace is Anthropologie. These are from Desi. Earrings are these little knots from Heaven Mayhem. I want to get the bigger two-tone ones. Anyway, oh my god, I'm out of breath. Feel way better because I got ready on the phone with Alicia while we were yapping, and basically I wanted to tell you guys like my thought process because like I feel like when I got sick, I have been down bad just like in my head ever since I got sick because I don't do well like being home alone, especially it was like during the weekend. I had so much planned for this weekend. I was supposed to go on a brand trip tomorrow. Everything has had to be canceled and reshifted because I got sick. I'm finally turning a new leaf, which is like why I got ready today and why I can get coffee. I'm not contagious, but like, holy shit. It's just like when you're not 100, not only was I not 100, I was like 20. Like I was down bad. And then like I couldn't leave my house and then I was spiraling and like I was having really bad negative thoughts. So my mom was like, ask your friends for help. Like ask your friends for help. And I was like, you know what? I need to. So I texted Alicia and Ashley this morning and I was like, hi guys, like I've got to be honest, like I'm really down bad. I was sick and then this happened and I've been spiraling and just like, can I see you guys at some point this week? Thank God, like Alicia came in so clutch. She was like, I'll FaceTime you while I get ready. It's okay as an adult to ask your friends for help or be like, I feel off. Can you help me get out of this? Or just like, can you distract me? And it's crazy what like just a phone call or a FaceTime can do. So I want to encourage you guys, like don't ever feel weird or bad to ask a friend for help. And in fact, it's flattering when my friends hit me up and they're like, hey, I'm feeling off. Like, can you help me get out of it? It's like, yes, like it's go time. That's what I love to do is like help a friend get out of a funk. I might go to Ashley's tonight if I still have the energy, but like I'm just trying to like trust the process of my body healing. Luckily, I haven't needed like a ton of meds or anything today. But yeah, I'm gonna go get coffee with my manager. It's gonna be great. I kind of look at today as like a flop, but if I get extra stuff done, slay. And I already did get stuff done. So I was feeling super lonely yesterday because I was like, I was going to urgent care. I needed to pick up my meds. I just wanted like my family to be here and my mom to hug me or just like a boyfriend to like do all that shit and like hold me. And I don't have that. And that's okay. Like that's why I have friends and other people in my life that can like come and step up to the plate. There is something super powerful and awesome about like, even though I don't want to be doing this all alone, like I can and I'm capable. You know, a lot of us are out here grinding and we choose to be alone because we refuse to settle. You know what I mean? Like there's a gazillion guys I could probably be dating and then probably go and get like my stuff at the pharmacy, but it's like, they're not elevating or leveling up in my life in a way that I want someone to. It's a privilege to have that place in my life and I'm choosing to be single and like do this shit alone because I'm a boss ass bitch, and I know the right person's coming. Anytime I'm in the midst of like something that's hard or like I'm down bad, like I want to be able to share that with you because I know there's people out there when you probably watch my stuff, you're like, oh my god, she has it all together and like she doesn't look like anything's hard, and it's like sometimes I feel off and I, you know, just want a shoulder to cry on and I want someone to be on my team and help me and be my partner in crime. And this is what I do when I'm going through it and I don't know what to do. Is like I call my mom and she's like, call your fucking friends. So that's what I did. I need to hop in the car because I need to go to this coffee shop. But yeah, I'm excited for today. I'm turning a new leaf. I'm on the up. Like we're climbing the mountain back up. I was like down, down, down. We're climbing back up today. And that to me in itself is fun.
Oh, the rain will beat the sun. Cause your heart is on the run. The rain will fall till we fall in love again. When your heart is on the run, I will never see the sun. The rain will fall till we fall in love again.
I got my nails done. I feel like the new and improved fall Q4 version of me. I went back to my navy, but something I did differently is I did a square shape. I also got navy on my toes. I genuinely feel like a new person after getting these done. I was walking back from the nail salon and was trying to, instead of like being on my phone, I was trying to just like daydream and let my mind wander. I feel like there's something really beautiful about allowing your brain to wander and just like truly be creative and not be inspired or stimulated by anything. Getting sick plus also not having Wi-Fi this weekend. I don't know if I told you guys that, but I also didn't have Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi guy came this morning. So like luckily I can watch TV now, but like it was pretty diabolical not having Wi-Fi while I was sick because it's like, what do you do besides watch TV? I did color, which like that's how you know I was down bad. All that to say is I was just like, I feel like it's been a hot minute since I truly have had some like one-on-one time with myself and written out my goals and what I want to get done before the end of the year, my intentions for October, November, and December. Like, how can I, instead of cruising through these and like trying to distract myself, which is like kind of what I want to do because like I'm sad it didn't work out with the guy. And it's hard not to compare yourself to your friends that are like with their significant other during the holidays. And on top of that, I feel like the holidays are sensitive for me because my parents are divorced and I'm still like, I'll never be over it. The holidays are not fun. This year, I want to make a game plan so that they are fun and I'm not dreading them and like cruising through them and just trying to distract myself like I have in the previous years. Like I want to have a game plan and I want to be intentional about everything I'm doing and like how can I work on myself to be an even better version of myself so that when I do meet the next guy that I hopefully date, I'm ready for him. I would hope that the guy that is right for me is out there working on himself too. I just finished having dinner. I got home from having my nails done. I was on the phone with my friend. I was like kind of scrolling the apps and I was like, you know what? Let's just like be intentional. And that is set my intentions and goals for Q4. Maybe like peruse my resolutions from 2025 and see like what all I have to do to wrap those up. I really, really, really want to start the year off strong. So it's like, how do I finish strong so that I'm starting the year off fresh and strong and not like trying to catch up like I always am. I want to assume that in January, February, like 2026, I'm going to be so effing busy. I'm not going to have time to tie up these loose ends of just like random like work things, personal things, etc. that I want to get done, like random stuff around my house or just like things that are on the later list that I kind of want to prioritize and get done and tighten about. I kind of want to just like sit with my journal, do a little manifesting, visualizing, and then kind of see where the wind takes me. I wanted to show you my game plan for all of that. This is my journal. It is from Amazon. It's actually almost done. I only have like this much left. My mom actually got one for me, Ashley, and Alicia, and we all have like a different color. I think mine's Avi red. This is where I'm gonna do like my manifesting, my goal shit, intentions, journaling type stuff. And then this is a journal that I got at Typo. It's a store in the Century City Mall. I actually love it. My mom and I are obsessed. This one says Westport Racket Club. I just loved it because it's like so me. And here I kind of want to write down some video ideas and just like kind of let my brain be creative without having practicality on my mind. Like I just want to be like, what would I do if, you know, time and energy and money and hiring a filmer and editor like didn't exist? Like what would I want to create? Because I think that's, I don't know, it's just important when you're a creative and in a creative field to like allow yourself to have time to do this, because I think so many times my ideas are construed by practicality, which is like a good thing that I think that way. It's like my producer mindset, but it's also important to like take the leash off and like see where you go. So that's what I'm gonna do in here. I also have my laptop because I think I want to go through my Pinterest boards and like spice them up a little, and we'll see where the wind takes me. I'm definitely gonna start in this wheelhouse. That's my Tuesday night. I don't know about you guys, but I never do this. It's 8:30, like I'm always at a friend's house, or I'd be playing pickleball, or I'd be doing something around an event right now if I wasn't sick. And I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I'm supposed to be sick or just like recovering right now and laying low, because one, my life is probably about to get super busy, and two, maybe I need to like reevaluate some things and go back to the drawing board. That's what I'm doing with my Tuesday night. I know like most of you are probably like, bitch, we do this every Tuesday. Like we're always chilling. I don't do well chilling. Like I seriously love being violently busy. I love being go, go, go. Maybe that's something I do need to work on in therapy in the near future. I think it's because like I live alone and I work alone. It's like I need communication and human interaction at some point in the day. So I just walked today too, and like tomorrow I feel like I'm gonna feel way better that I can walk like a ton. So I'm excited to do that. I'm going to just like have a moment of gratitude and let my thoughts take over. I'm obviously woo-woo as hell, so I'm gonna light some Palo Santo and set the vibe, set my intention. I feel like I do this a lot when people come over. Like I really like set a vibe for them, but I'm like, bitch, this is your house. This is your palace. Like this is your castle. Do it for yourself for once, you know? I always like to do a little bit under my feet. I don't know why. I saw someone woo-woo do that once. Allowing a space for creativity, for freedom, for great ideas to come to me, for motivation, discipline, and work ethic.
Tell him no, 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 no. Tell him no, 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 no. You've been trying to cater to all the needs. You've been feeling guilty for so long. Baby, they're not friends, they are enemies. Don't you tell him yes, tell him get lost. Cause every time you go and ask for help, they say sorry, but I'm busy. So you end up doing it yourself. Too close to the edge now. Only thing they got is toxicity. Think you need a cleanse, clear the shit out. You got the bags, but they ain't got yours. You've done enough, but they still want more. You've been a good friend down to the core. Oh, hold up, baby, don't take it.
Oh my god, I'm sick and obsessed with this jacket and this outfit. It's all from FP Movement. Let's do some skincare, and I kind of want to yap while I do it because I'm in the mood. Like, God forbid, I want to yap, you know? Oh, I also need to put deodorant on. This is very out of character. I'm out of my Dove spray, so I've been using this Necessaire one, which surprisingly gets the job done. Like, I actually, now that I think about it, one, it feels nice. I feel like a lot of fancy deodorants like this, I feel like don't glide nicely on your armpit. And then later, like in 5 minutes, I'm like, oh, I smell bad because like the natural deodorants don't really work. I'm not even sure if this is natural. It smells luxurious, and like of course the cap doesn't work. Like I have such a bone to pick with deodorants that aren't my normal Dove, but I've been using that one. I've gotta say, you guys, ever since going back on my birth control, my skin low-key do be clear. I'm in my luteal phase right now, so this is the time where I would be like breaking out the most. I do still get like little bumps and like acne here, but like it's not deep and it doesn't hurt as of right now, which is crazy because like my luteal phase is like when I welcome that, or I'm like, okay, I get it. When I wasn't on my birth control, I used to get them even not in my luteal phase. I'm so excited. about it, and it makes skincare so much more fun because now I can focus on like fixing other things in my skin other than just like preventing acne. If you're an acne girl, you know like the struggle. So I'm so elated to have that back. I will say, I think it's making me a little depressy-yessy. I think I already told you guys this, but maybe I told someone else, but I heard that I didn't hear. I did ChatGPT it, and apparently going on and off any medication, specifically my birth control, which is orthotricycline. I know you guys are going to ask. I'm also on spironolactone. Birth control really is for my acne more than anything. So I feel like my brain and hormones have been like off that way, but I'm like, I have clear skin. It's like, you can't have it all, you know? There's always something. I just ordered Nutrafol because I'm on a hair growth journey. I got it chopped a little. I feel like there's always something I'm focusing on. It's like, is it hair? Is it skin? Is it nails? Is it whatever? So I ordered Nutrafol. I've heard amazing things and I wanted to try it out. And I think it was on sale for Prime Day. I also ordered a Hatch, which I'm so effing excited about. This is also amazing by Tatcha, by the way. It's their longevity serum. Feels really nice. I think it's like good for wrinkles and shit. That's another thing. I'm like thinking about getting Botox like right here because sometimes I have fine lines that like kind of do be vibing right there. But everyone's like, wait. So I don't know. I'm not kind of like what's going on in my neck of the woods. I've got to say, although I've been down bad because I was sick, I'm really proud of myself for turning it around and prioritizing things that have been on my later list. And now that I'm not being distracted by a man, I'm like, all right, let me get my shit done so that I don't have to worry about the shit when I do find my person. So I was like getting stuff done and ahead of the game that like I've never been this ahead of the game when it comes to kind of like my taxes and business and like filing all of my shit for 2025. And my goal is to like go into 2026 so strong, like stronger than I ever have. You know what? I am a fucking boss ass bitch. I am a businesswoman. Something about me is I'm going to have my shit together, and it's like I want to impress myself because it's hard to find someone these days to impress. So it's like, you know what? Impress yourself, impress your girlfriends. Another thing I've been thinking about a lot about lately is the quote, "You should always be the dumbest person in the room." And I was thinking like, okay, what rooms have I been in lately where I have felt like the dumbest? And I feel like that's something I need to immerse myself in more and like try to do. Anyway, I think one of the most beautiful things about going through any sort of big life change, or not that like mine was a big life change, but it's just kind of like a reality check of like, I thought I was gonna be in wifey mode right now, you know what I mean? And I thought I was gonna be like planning the holidays with a man's. And that may sound a little crazy, but at the same time, it's like I'm literally just a girl. Like, God forbid a girl plans, you know? God forbid a girl gets excited about something, you know what I mean? But anyway, the cool thing about it not working out is that one, I got to experience a couple good months, which was really fun. And like, I'm still capable of finding romantic vibes, which is like always a good feeling. And two, it's like one of the best things about going through any sort of change, especially a breakup related change, is that it makes you put your foot down and like get shit done and grind and like become a better version of yourself. And you know, the good stuff happens when you're going through it a little. If going through a hard period of time or like a hard month to get my life on track, remember who the fork I am, and push myself to get shit done that I normally wouldn't, if that's what it takes, then I'm happy to do that. And I'm just trying to look at it from like a positive learning experience lens. I did, granted, have a few days where I was like, why me? Why is this happening? Blah, 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 blah. Which like, you know, we've all done that. But I think it's just so much more productive and helpful when I look at it through this perspective, and at least I'm like getting my shit done, you know? I don't rot. And if I'm rotting, something's wrong. When I'm a vegetable, I go effing crazy. So the sickness really threw me for a loop, but like now I woke up and I kind of remembered who the fuck I was, and it feels really good. And I've got to admit, putting on this little set that I got from FP, the yellow, is like a vibe. Winter Arc, yeah. Nice to meet you. My name's TK. I'm ready to make you my bitch. God, there's nothing better than being like, I remember who the fuck I am. Oh my God, wait, I'm like branding this for myself. Like I'm having a winter arc. I totally am. I've always like thrived in the summer because like I'm such a summer baby and I love summer. Why can't I make the winter my bitch? Like I'm gonna make it chic and hot as hell. Oh my God, I love this rebrand. And do you know what they say? People are always attracted, whether it's a guy or a girl or a friend or a romantic partner. People are attracted to someone that's like in their groove, doing their own thing, has a lot of things going on, booked and busy, is on their shit. Like, I want to date someone that is on their fucking shit. I don't want to be mommy. I already have a job. You know what I mean? I want someone to match my energy, and it's like, how can I expect them to do that if I'm not at the level I want to be? So yeah, fresh perspective vibes, good bathroom chat. I'm probably gonna do a little makeup too because I want to film today because I'm actually having energy, and I'm gonna make a smoothie, and I'm gonna get a bunch of shit done, and I'm gonna edit, and I'm so excited. Like, yay, fresh perspective. Sometimes that's all it takes. That's what I'm here to do, is to like get you guys out of a funk. If you're not feeling it, why not make the hard times a little bit more bearable by, like, I don't know, a little fresh perspective, a little someone to binge on the internet, something else to dive into. I've been trying to listen to Cher's book. It's okay. I'm not like that tapped into it yet. I try to like every morning play at least 20 to 30 minutes. If I do more than that, like, oh my God, extra credit. I'm just trying to distract myself in a healthy way. I want to learn something new. I want to stimulate my mind. I'm like, how can I be the dumbest person in a room again? What rooms do I need to get in? I feel like when I was down bad last time, I rekindled a lot of friendships that now are like thriving. So it's like, what are other friendships I can rekindle or start? I was even thinking about my pickleball girlies, and I was like, I really met them like for the first time in like November of last year. The first time we actually hung out outside of pickleball was they came to my Super Bowl party, which was in like January or February, and now I literally talk to them every day, and they like, I almost see them every day. And it just goes to show that like someone could be entering my life that is like becomes an everyday character, and I don't even know them yet, which is so sick. And even pickleball in general, like I only started playing within the last year. It's like, holy shit, I'm literally now starting a pickleball club. Like, what? That's crazy. So it just goes to show that like any somewhat productive thing you add to your life, or you know, seek out or trying to make an active change in doing, can end up being truly such a pivotal player in your life one day. And that's why it's important to always try and better yourself. It's so cool when you like know that you can rely on yourself and don't need to rely on anyone else to like level the fuck up. I will say I was pretty anxious when I was down bad and sick and just like spiraling. And the one thing that I feel like always makes me feel better is taking action. So like whenever I'm anxious, I feel like the most healthy and productive thing that I tend to do is like get shit done. Moving the needle at all is helpful for me. So I encourage you to try and move the needle a millimeter today. How are you guys putting away your clothes so quickly? This is a habit that I just like cannot seem to debunk. Like, I've got to figure it out. Can you leave me tips in the comments? Like, I guess I need to put away my clothes right away. I'm good at like doing the laundry. I'm not good at putting the clothes away. And it's like, why? Why? Hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet. Guys, I'm so addicted to The Life of a Showgirl. Like, people that don't like it, sorry, don't understand you. It is the album that I need right now. It is so happy. It's just bop after bop after bop. The first time I listened, I was like, okay, like I'm down with this. Like she could put on anything and I'd be down with it. But now I'm like addicted. Like it's always in my head. I want to listen to it 24/7. Thank you for the lovely bouquet. I feel like my favorites are Elizabeth Taylor, Wood. Wood like kind of came out of nowhere. I'm like now obsessed with it. The Fate of Ophelia, literally, like what does it have in it? Like I need to know. Music to my ears. Literal music to my ears. Whoa. How did they do that? How do they do that? Opalite, also really good. Actually romantic, love, father figure love. The Life of a Showgirl, way more obsessed with The Life of a Showgirl than I ever thought I would be. At first I was like, man, this is like giving theater kid. Like I'm not a theater kid. I don't really get it. Now I'm like sick and obsessed. So it kind of reminds me of like a High School Musical song, like in the best way.